Talk about history on the line. Welcome into sports. I'm Morgan Feller. Calexico hasn't beaten Brawley on the gridiron since 2000, and they haven't won on the Wildcats' turf since 1993. Nothing like some region rivalry to kick off the IVL season. Let's head to Warren Field for the action. Here come those Wildcats again, trying to get off this losing skid to start their season, having to go through the Calexico Bulldogs. Like we talked about, when they're bigger rivals in the Imperial Valley League as conference play opens tonight. It didn't take Brawley's offense long to get going as CJ Ratutal hands off to Aiden Arikivier as he's going to easily waltz his way into the end zone for the first score of the ball game. Calexico goes 3 and out on their next possession, but Ratutal has trouble with this snap, and the Bulldogs' Carlos Delgado is all over him as he recovers, getting him down for the sack. Just a few plays later, Ratutal hands off once more, this time to Jonathan Bisenio. He carries a bunch of Bulldogs into the end zone. Brawley takes an early 14-0 lead. They get a little bit of luck with that win. This punch hangs up there for Brawley, unfortunately taking a Calexico hop all the way near the 20-yard line when Andre Lopez picks it up and runs it in for 6. So the Bulldogs end up getting 7 right there, making this 14-7. And make a little more noise before the break as Ratutal tries to unload one deep, but it is picked off by Calexico's Dominic Flores. Makes a great read on the ball and goes high up in the air to bring it down for the Bulldogs, who again are able to go into the break down just to score, but unfortunately Brawley ran away in that second half, winning this one 28-14, keeping their win streak alive against Calexico, now advancing them to 1-5 on the season and getting Bert Esposito his first win as the head man at Brawley. Let's stay on the gridiron and take the trip out to Glendale, where the Arizona Cardinals hosted the Seattle Seahawks. Let's pick this one up in the second quarter. Kyler Murray drops back and finds Trey McBride between two Seahawks. Great pass by him. Later on in the drive, nearing the red zone, he's looking for Marvin Harrison Jr., but he bobbles the ball, can't hold on, and it's picked by Ernest Jones. That would be Murray's second pick in the half. Now Sam Darnold leading the charge for Seattle. He has time, doesn't see anything he likes, but he does see a lot of green grass in front of him, takes off for nearly a 30-yard gain. They get to the goal line and hand it off to Zach Charbonnet, who gets pushed in by some of his fellow Seahawks. They go up 14-3. We'll jump to the fourth quarter now. Seattle up big 20-6. Kyler looking for someone. He ends up taking off as well. Gets to the edge, gets a big gain as well. Darnold and Murray both running free. A little later in that drive, Murray bouncing in the pocket, lobs one up to Marv, who mosses Devon Witherspoon. What a grab by him. Cards inch a little closer to the Seahawks lead. How will Seattle respond? They respond with a deep shot. Darnold to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And take a look at this route. Stutter step, making Max Melton look silly out there and has plenty of space for the easy grab. Later on that drive, they would send Jason Myers out there to ice the game, and he misses wide left. The Cardinals are going to have a chance to tie it up, and here comes Murray in the Cards. He finds Michael Wilson, and Wilson makes a spectacular grab, a one-handed catch. Didn't even have a chance to look at it. Later, they find themselves inside the 10, and Murray finds Amari DiMarcado, who finds the pylon diving in. They were able to tie the game, but it wouldn't be enough. Why not? Jason Myers gets redemption, kicking a game-winning 52-yard field goal to beat the Cardinals 23-20. Cards drop to 2-2, while the Seahawks advance to 3-1. For now, that's all the time we have for sports.